Hello, I'm Bryant, a partner in the venture capital group at Foley and Lardner here in Washington, D.C. Today, we're going to celebrate Black history by highlighting some issues, opportunities, and companies making Black history today. Okay, first, a new report published by 1863 Ventures, a good client, led by a Black woman, Melissa Bradley, has found that it costs Black and brown businesses up to $250,000 more to start companies than their white peers. Why is this the case? Well, financial institutions and lenders charge Black and brown businesses higher interest rates even with the same credit worthiness, higher loan rejection rates, lower acceptance rates to accelerators, which lengthens the path to launch and always costs more money. Inability to tap into social networks to have subsidized tech development, meaning inability to pay people with stock options, which again costs more cash. Another study published by Lisa Cook, the first Black woman appointed to the Federal Board of Governors, which is the entity that runs the Federal Reserve Bank, identified that Black and brown businesses receive just 1/3 of the investment from venture capitalists as their white peers. Now, this study was interesting because it was able to control for things like where you went to school or whether or not the company has a patent, so it could distill true bias. It found that Black and brown led companies simply receive lower valuations and less money. But her study did find an interesting thing that as these companies matured and got further along, it appeared as if VCs would invest in those companies the same as if they would in white companies. So now that we've highlighted some of the issues, I also wanted to highlight some of the missed opportunities that we could have all benefited from and realized had institutional racism and biases in business been addressed, say, 20 years ago. So Citibank recently produced a new study that determined some important figures I wanted to share with you. There would have been about $2.7 trillion in additional income to Black Americans, about 800,000 additional Black homeowners, about 6.1 million additional jobs in the US annually, and a $218 billion boost to the US economy. Despite these barriers and missed opportunities, there are still Black-led companies achieving super success and even unicorn status. Unicorn status in venture capital speak is a company that's reached at least a $1 billion valuation. So I want to give shout outs to 3 Black-led companies that are now unicorns. Virginia-based Samatus, which is a medical company focused on kidney care. New York-based Azuzu Financial, which is a company that helps people improve their credit score by capturing their rental payment data. And Calendly, which is a software scheduling app. And the Calendly is based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Please reach out if you'd like to know more about what we can do for entrepreneurs at Foley or programs available in the district. Connect with me on LinkedIn, shoot me an email. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.